Hello YouTube, it's Brad from SonicGamer.com. Now, I'm actually recording this again for the second time. This seems to be an ongoing problem I have with this camera. For some reason it shows full power and then halfway through the video it just drains and goes. So I've actually got it into an external source now, so it's running off the mains as opposed by battery. So, yet again, I have opened the packages. So for those that like me actually opening the packages, I'm sorry I've already opened them. But I have got some great stuff, so don't go anywhere, I'll show you. I want to welcome all the subs, thanks for subbing. As always, thumb up, like, comment, subscribe. It's great to get to know you. I do reply to all the comments, and you know, I get to know you and you get to know me. Ask me any questions in there that you want. I've been a bit slack with videos recently, mainly because a few family things going on, and we're trying to get my Sonic Gamer back going to where it was about a year ago. So we've been really hard on refocusing. We've been refocusing, not refocusing on the collection, but refocusing on work. It's been so hard since Christmas, we're so lazy. But yeah, we're getting back there now. The team on board now, we've got a few people and they're all committed. So as from Monday, everything will be back to normal. We're also launching our new website, which is aimed at you, retro gamers. So that will be live hopefully Monday. We're in beta at the moment, and there'll be more information about that coming very soon, and I'm really excited about it, really am. We're hoping to take the new website to Play Blackpool and actually have a store there. Still got to finalise a few things with the director, and hopefully we'll be at Play Blackpool for the full launch. We'll be doing a soft launch probably Monday, Tuesday next week, and then the actual full launch will be at Play Blackpool. So I'm really excited about that. Honestly I am. It's late at night, it's like 12:30 now, so I'm a bit tired having to record a video again, but I'm really excited about it. There's a few people that are in the beta already and feedback is good. They like it, it's something that's needed. Over the next couple of days I'll be contacting a few more of you that I know would be aimed at get you on board and start getting your stuff on the site, showing how to use it, and then I'll be doing a video explaining how the site works and how to use the site, what it does, what it's aimed at, why we built it. So hopefully you'll like that and give me some comments and feedback, because we need that before we go to Blackpool. So anyway, on with the main video. I've probably wasted about 2 minutes of your life already that you'll never get back, me talking about websites. So a lot of you saw these on Facebook. For those that don't have Facebook, Daz, I think you're the only person, Golders Dolores, I picked up some items from the charity shop. Now, you know the story, there's about 8 charity shops around where I am. The actual main ones didn't even have a fee for it. There were absolutely nothing in the charity shops, except for Oxfam again. The Cancer Research still got the PlayStation 3 games in at a tenner each. They're not worth a tenner each. I'm going to get some footage of that next time I go in. But Oxfam again came good, came up trumps. Walked in, spied these little white cases. As soon as I walked through the door, even though they're at the back of the shop, there's a whole row of them. Now there must have been about 20 titles in there. Went straight over. First few, Sudoku, Feed My Fucking Dog or whatever it's called, I don't know what they're called. Okay, Look After My Pony, all that shit that you don't want. But within that crap were 5 titles. Now I paid $1.99 each for these. I've got the receipt somewhere, stickers on, you've seen it on Facebook anyway. I could have walked into CEX and probably tripled my money. So $9.95, I could have gone to CEX and got for 30 quid. 35 quid or something like that, 36 quid for them. And that's just cash value. Trade value is a bit more, and if I was to sell them I'd definitely get 20, 40, 50, 60, about 70 quid. But obviously these will probably be for trade, because I don't collect them, I don't collect DS. I've got a DS but we don't play it. Little girl plays Feed My Fucking Dog or whatever it's called. She plays on it, but a couple of these I've already got anyway. So what did we get for $1.99? Now these are all box complete, absolutely mint, and they've even got the fucking Tesco's, is it? The Nintendo points in them. And I'm sure they're still in date for DS. I think most of them are. So for $1.99 we got New Super Mario Brothers. Again, great trade fodder, holds its value, $1.99. You'll get the money back on it anyway, just selling it to CX. This one was actually $1.49, and the guy put on all through the till at $1.99. So I got ripped off 50p, but it's a charity shop, innit? and it's Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Again, Mario title, you can sell them. Next one is one that I'd never heard of. I don't think it's worth that much, but it's a Pokemon, so you know you're going to pick it up. It's Pokemon Ranger. The next one is Pokemon White. These two are the better ones. Again, like I say, box complete, point to them. And the last one's Pokemon Diamond. So I think that was a cracking find that day. I was really disheartened when I'd been to the charity shop. So that's always the last one I go into. It's a little bit out of the way. And touch wood, over the last few weeks, you know, you've watched the videos, it's come up trumps. So I am trying to rush through this. I'm really worried about the battery, the power does work. So the next lot is a trade. And it's a trade, obviously, with a fellow YouTuber who goes under the name of PS1 Fan. Now he's only got a small channel, so please go and check him out. Great guy, name's Andrew. He loves his man love, so definitely show him some man love. Tell him I've sent you over there. And he's obviously into his PlayStation. He's into that shit, that Dragon Ball Z shit. I don't understand all that crap. But he wanted some stuff off me. I had some spare PlayStation 1 games that he was after. He sent me his list and I had them. And he had a couple of things that I wanted. So, straight swap. He'll show you the videos on his channel, so come and check it out and see what he got off me. So the first one is a loose cart for the Mega Drive. I don't have it, it's Mega Games 2. And it's, you know what's on there anyway. Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage and Golden Axe. The next one is something I've been looking for. I picked up the second one of these a couple of weeks ago from a charity shop for 99p or whatever it was. And I needed the first one, so he had a copy of it. He told me I had a copy of it straight away. We arranged it as part of the deal, and it's Kingdom Hearts. It's meant to be really good. Never played a Kingdom Hearts game. And the last one's for the PlayStation 1. It's a game that I always find in Platinum. I can find probably 100 of these a month in Platinum, everywhere. I see them all over the place, but I never see the black label. And I've been looking for it, and I've even said on there if anybody's got it, I wouldn't mind having it. And it's Crash Bandicoot, PlayStation 1. So there's a little crack on it, I've got lots of case, I'll swap them out. So thank you very much. Cheers, Andrew. Say, go and check him out, show him some man love. He does enjoy his man love. Sorry, Andrew, just joking. Now, the next lot, I'd actually opened the box on camera, and this is where the power went off. So it's sort of like part open, but there's a mystery gift in it. In fact, there was a note. There was a note in it as well. And I've not opened the mystery gift, so that is still a surprise. I only got through the start of the PlayStation 2 games that were in there. There's other games as well. So there's a note. This is part of a trade that I've got an ongoing trade, in fact, that I've got going with Lee, the NES Nutter. And the note reads, "Hope you're happy with the games, smiley face." From what I've seen so far, yes I am, thank you Lee. I've included a little bonus gift, I hope you don't have it. Keep up the superb work on your channel. Love the content, Lee, NES Nutter. Again, you probably follow Lee anyway. Great guy, covers retro to current gen PlayStation 4. And he started doing some videos of his spy glasses, which I really enjoy. So he's out and about charity shops in the wild, car boot sales, really good. It's the right sort of length as well. They're not very long, 20 minutes or so. I mean, some of them videos I've watched in the past go on for an hour, and it's just people walking around car boot sales, and I find them so boring. But Lee's stuff, it's the right length, really good quality, really enjoying it, Lee. Thumbs up, keep it going, mate. So if you're into that sort of thing, I mean, he does do pickups and stuff as well. Go check out his channel. All these are all in the description below. So Lee contacted me on my last video and said, "Brad, I've got some stuff in my attic I'm going to sort out. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Send me a list of what you've got. I'll have a look. And I'm sure I'll probably want some of it." So he sent me a list, and I basically just picked through that list. You might say, "You picked all the valuable games." But I didn't. There were some games in there, especially for the PlayStation 1, that I had, and they are worth 20, 30 quid still. I told Lee, I said, "Listen mate, I don't want them, but stick them on eBay if you're not going to want them. They're worth 20 quid, 30 quid. So he might have done that, he might still have them. So if you have to PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, I know there's a few left that he had up for trade. I'm sure he'll do his own trade video at some point anyway. They'll probably be in there if he hasn't already sold them. So anyway, the games I got for the PlayStation 2, the first one is, now these are all box complete. is Gauntlet Dark Legacy, PlayStation 2. Next, I only found out today this has got a animated movie built into it, so I'm really looking forward to watching that. And I was going to watch it after I'd finished recording the first time round, so it's getting a bit late now. It's coming up for, let's say it's half 12, quarter to 1, so I might watch it tomorrow. It's Hyper Street Fighter, the Anniversary Collection. So great, I do love some Street Fighter. Next one, again, great games, full of really, really good games. If you want some retro levels, stick this on at night, have a bit of retro. And it's the Midway Arcade Treasures. Like I say, that's got stuff like Spy Hunter, Defender 1 and 2, Joust, Paperboy, Rampage, Marble Madness, you can go on and on. They're all on there. So thank you very much. Next one that I had not heard of. Not heard of it. As soon as I saw it, I knew I didn't have it because I'd not heard of the name. And it looks like some sort of adventure sort of game. 50 types of enemies. Original time to open some sort of adventure game, I think. It looks quite interesting. So I've not heard of it. Maybe one of you have. Maybe Raz actually. I'm only about 2 videos into your PlayStation 2 collection, so I've got to watch the rest of them. You might have some of these that are coming up. Let me know down below if they're any good before I start playing them. And it's an adventure game, it's at the top. It's Tokobot Plus. It looks quite interesting. The next one is a great game. I don't know why I've not got it in my collection. I thought I had it. I think it could have been in the box that went missing during the move. It's Silent Hill 3. Now this one I didn't have, and I think I didn't get it for a reason. I think this basically got slated. I think it was like one of the worst. It's a Silent Hill game, and I think it's one of the worst ones in the series. But I could be wrong. Maybe I just didn't pick it up. I'd moved on to PlayStation 3, or there's a reason why I didn't pick it up. I'm not sure. But I've got a feeling it got slated, and maybe Raz again, because I'm only onto your second video. I've not watched them all yet. You'll probably have this in your collection. So let me know if it's any good, or anybody else let me know. And it's Silent Hill, The Room. So that's I've got a feeling it's not as good. It's one of the poorer ones. But I could very much be wrong. Could be tripping again. Now the next one, I've seen this game out in the wild so many times. It's one that I'd wanted to pick up. I've always found it as either disc only, no manual, or just really fucked up in bad condition. So when he said he had it, I wanted it. I've never seen this version before. I suppose it might even be a limited edition or a special edition. I'm not sure. But it's in the cardboard sleeve. It's Myst 3. Now included with this, you've got the strategy guide in there. Again, I've never seen this out in the wild. And the game. So I'm really pleased to have that. Thank you very much. And there's a mystery gift that I've not opened yet. Like I say, it went just as I got onto Myst 3 before, so I've not opened this. I'll open this at the end. It's a PlayStation 2 game anyway, it's play, but I don't know what it is. Right, also, he had a load of PlayStation 1 games. And you know I've been on a massive PlayStation 1 kick recently. I absolutely love the machine. For the last month at least, all I've played is PlayStation 1. And a tiny bit of PlayStation 2, but mainly PlayStation 1. I absolutely love it. So if anybody's got any PlayStation 1 titles they want to get rid of, drop me a message, give me a shout, anything. And I'm not after the shelf here, I'm not after the shit, I'm after the prime ribeye titles, the expensive titles. The stuff that I'm not going to find at a car bit, I'll be very lucky, or a charity shop. The stuff that is going to cost a little bit of money. So I have a little bit of money set aside for some really nice titles that I want on the PlayStation 1. If you've got them, you know what titles they are. I've already talked to a couple of you. You haven't actually got any. Well, you've got them, but you've only got one copy. Well, if anybody's got a copy, if they're a bit skint, they're fed up with the PlayStation 1 collection, I am after them titles. So let me know. We'll do a bank transfer. It'll go straight into your account. No sending cash. No PayPal. I'm not falling for them tracks anymore. It's bank transfer straight into your account, and we'll work it out from there. But I had some PlayStation 1 titles anyway that I needed for the collection. Some cracking titles in there, some that I had back in the day when I sold my original collection. I want them back, and some that I was just intrigued by that I can remember coming out. I didn't have them, but I wanted to play them. So the first one is survival horror. You know I love a survival horror, and it's Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Absolutely mint. These are all awesome complete. The next one is one that I don't see very often. Great game. I did have this originally. I really enjoyed playing it. and it's Medieval 2, what it's called then. Cracking the case, loads of case, I can switch that out. Next one, I wanted this, it's a double pack, I wanted it for one game, and it's a game that we used to play. Some of you might know I used to manage a pub when I was younger, and when the pub closed we used to have a lock-in, and this game we used to stick on and we used to do forfeits with it. So whoever lost had to get a round in, or we'd have shots or whatever. And it's just a brilliant game, absolutely love it. It's voiced by Rick Mayall. It's got some good comedy moments in there, and obviously it's Hogs of War, but it's a double pack that also includes Worms, which is another cracking game. Played a lot of that when I was younger. The next one I haven't actually played. This was the third one in the series. I played the original one. I've actually just sourced out a G-Con gun with a YouTuber, so that should have up there very soon. So I'm really looking forward to playing this again. Well, I've not played this, but I did love the series, and it's Point Blank 3. So loads of little mini games. Use the big gun, absolutely brilliant. The next one I had, I can't remember if I liked it or not. I definitely remember playing it. I don't think I was a massive fan of it, but I wanted it back in the collection because it's one that I originally had. And when I sold my collection, I had hundreds and hundreds of games. I used to buy 5-6 games every week. Every payday I was paid weekly. I used to go out and buy games. I had hundreds of them, and I wish I still had them now. You think of them rare games that I'm after, they're the games I had. I sold them for pence. But this one's Kingsley's Adventure. Now the next one completes my Grand Theft Auto collection on the PlayStation 1. I managed to pick them all up over the last 2 weeks. This was the only one I didn't have. I think this did have a cardboard sleeve on originally. Not too sure, I'll check that out and I'll source it. But I'm really happy just to complete the collection, and it's one that I didn't have, so I'm really happy with it. And it's the collector's edition of Grand Theft Auto. So that includes Grand Theft Auto, the London Missions, and GTA 2. Excellent. And the last one is, I picked the first one of this up in the last video. It's a Zelda-esque sort of game, and actually Sweet Gamer Raz left me a message saying you've got to get the second one of this, it's really good, the game I picked up. And that same day Lee had sent me a message and this was included. I'd already asked for this, so I knew I was getting it anyway. I didn't say anything, but it's Alundra 2. It's to be a cracking game. Recommended by Sweet Gamer Raz. I'm looking forward to that, Raz. And included a mystery gift. Now I don't know what this is. I've not opened it. Like I say, when I recorded the video before, I got onto the just before Myst 3, and the camera shut down. So I've not opened this. I just pulled them all out. I've already opened the boxes. So let's open it and find out what's in it. Let's say I know it's a PlayStation 2, so I've had a shape, the colour. And it is brilliant. No, I don't have it, and there's a story behind this. Oh, excellent. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much. You want to know what it is, don't you? I might not show you. I'll keep it a secret. Now, the story behind this is, quite recently, you probably know I picked up FIFA 14 from Granger Games. And I picked that up because for the PlayStation 2. I picked it up, it's the last game on PlayStation 2. I've got it factory sealed, it was on offer, I think it was like 10 or 15 pounds. So I've just picked it up to put, you know, I've got a massive PlayStation 2 collection just to put into the collection with the last game. And while I was in there, I got talking to the guy behind the counter. And he said, oh, I usually buy your PlayStation 3 games from here, blah, 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 when you get into the PlayStation 2 game. So I got talking, I'm a bit of a collector, looking for these games, blah, blah, blah. He says, well, he's got 5 games at home that he can't trade in there. They don't take trading anymore. Would I be interested in having them? Now, these games were Metal Gear Solid, 2 Final Fantasies that I've got like 2 copies of anyway. This game, and another game, I can't remember what the other game was, but I needed that as well. And I said, yeah, I definitely want that. This game in particular had just been featured on Metal Jesus Rock's top PlayStation 2 games to get. It's one that I was on the lookout for. And as always, give them the number, and 9 times out of 10, I give my number to lots of people. They never call back. They just don't call back. I get emails, get offered stuff, give them the number, they don't call back. So this was one of the games that he mentioned, and it's a game that I have been looking for. I never see it in the wild, ever. So for me to have this, I'm really looking forward to playing it. Really am. It sounds absolutely mental. That's all I can say. And I've seen gameplay of it. Metal Jesus Rock did some gameplay of it, and it's Mr. Mosquito. So thank you very much, Lee. That is really, really appreciated. You didn't have to put anything in there other than what was arranged, but I really do appreciate getting that. And it's all boxed complete. It was really nice. So yeah, Lee, thank you. Go and check out Lee's channel. Check out Andrew's channel. They're both down in the description below. Both great tubers. Both do different sales really. Like I say, Lee covers everything with his spy cam. Andrew's got a nice PlayStation collection. So they know what they're talking about. They're good guys. Talked to Andrew quite a lot. Great guy. So that's it really for pickups. There's actually still a box of PlayStation 1 games there that I've not got out yet, with some of the nicer titles in. But like I said, I still am after some of them titles. I still need some of the rarer titles. We'll get around to that. This video's going to go too long again, and I'm falling behind my videos. I've already got 2 VRs to put up, one to Gashead and one to Monkey Spaz, so they'll be going up in the next couple of days. And I've also finally recorded a gameplay, and it's Street Fighter. It's actually really near, but it's off camera, you can't see it. It's Street Fighter, X-Men vs Street Fighter on the PlayStation 1, which is an absolute brilliant fighting game, beat 'em up. So I just blinded myself by looking to the light. So that'll be coming up very soon. I've actually done a gameplay video. I keep promising it, never get around to it. I sat down here the other night and I thought, I'm playing the game anyway, I might as well turn the camera on and talk some bollocks while I'm playing this game. And I think it came out alright. There's a few questions in there and stuff for you to answer. But yeah, quick Blackpool. I know that Monkey Spaz put a video up tonight. Definitely at Blackpool. I'm there. I'll be there early Friday morning. Like I say, we're hoping to take the new website to play Blackpool and actually show it off at the event. So I think we can get into the event on the Friday, if I remember correctly. We can set up our tables on the Friday. So I'll be there Friday. If anybody's arranging anything for Friday night, let me know. Friday afternoon, you know, beers, curry, strip club, whatever you've got planned, let me know. I'll tag along. I've also got some stuff that I want to take. I was going to trade them in there, but some of you guys might be interested in them. Some of the rarer PlayStation 1 games that I've got doubles of. So if you do collect, like I say, I'm after some of them as well, so we could probably do part bank transfer and part trade, whichever way we work it, we'll work that out. So I'll be taking some of them, so we'll have a nice big backpack full of goodies to trade, and I've got a few gifts for a few tubers as well that I've collected and I'm saving up to give them at Blackpool. You know, when I watch your videos, I listen what you're looking for. So there's a few little bits here for a couple of tubers that I know are after some bits. But yeah, I'm definitely there. Whether or not I'll be there just with a press pass going in with you guys, or whether for Masonic Gamer, or whether I'll actually showing off the website there, it's still, I'm hoping to get the website for the main launch at that event. So it's pretty exciting. It's exciting times at the moment. The people that are involved in the beta so far are enjoying it. There'll be a couple more coming in over the next few days. I know a few of you, I've got your details anyway, so I'll be in contact. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, I'll have a video up. There'll be loads of information on that video, showing you how to use everything on the site. Go over there, enjoy it, and give me some feedback. I think it's what is needed, but I don't really want to go into too much detail until we've launched it, in case somebody steals the idea. But anyway, it's late at night. As always, guys, stay safe and keep gaming.